Good morning, everybody. Insert intro music here somewhere. Just me for now. Swifty is on his way. They had some bad storms where he is last night, so he's checking the property, making sure that nothing is severely messed up or anything like that. I'm going a little bit early this morning because I got a lot going on after the show, and I wanted to see how things would go starting a little bit earlier there. So let me back up through the commentations here and say good morning to some people. Honesdale Detectorist, Greenie, good to see you, brother. Heath, awesome stuff, man. Early morning, but I appreciate you being here. Frank, Mr. Metal Detectorist, gotta be early where you are, brother. Really appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Who else we got rolling on up in here? Scroll through. Hillbilly Scavenger, Ray, good morning to you. Headed to work, he says, just checking in. Sure do appreciate that. This being so early like it is, it's like, hey, if you gotta stop in, give the thumbs up and move on, totally understandable. Appreciate any support and love we get. Good morning, Mrs. Can Do. Going on 1 hour of sleep this morning. I feel for you, babe. Keeping all kinds of good thoughts and positive energy going your way. I understand what it's like to operate on no sleep. The teeth have put me much into a different level of existence, that's for sure. So, let's see who else we got up in here this morning. Mrs. Can Do. Martin Smythe, good morning to you, sir. Thank you for showing up here. Back-breaking metal detecting now. That's a new one on me. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you get a wrench so that you can go ahead and share out the link to your channel. If you're not subscribed to each other, go ahead and hit your thingies there, and then it'll show you, and you can subscribe. And you know how all that works. I'm still waking up. All right, Shane Hulbert, thank you for being here. Pigeon Blood Ruby, awesome. Heck, I've only been at it a few minutes and already got a great crowd going. Yeah, still new to this whole live stream morning show kind of thing. I try to avoid the hashtags. Everybody who's commenting is entered here, so you can see right now. There we go. We got 11 entries for today's prizes, and the theme for today is silver and gold. Dig Gun, good morning. Hey, Ro, thanks for being here. Appreciate that. So this is going to be the silver and gold giveaway today. Along with the normal sticker pack routine that I do, somebody's going to win a silver war nickel, somebody's going to win a silver dime, somebody's going to win a silver quarter, somebody's going to win a silver half, and somebody's going to win a bag of gold pay dirt from Benzo Gold. I've got no idea what's in there, but if it's Benzo, it's got to be good. So those will be the prizes on the picks this morning. And we'll be doing that first pick fairly soon. So all y'all showing up early, extra cool stuff. Whistle Pig Diggin', awesome to see you here, Dale. Thank you for showing up. Let me go ahead and make sure that Ro has her moderator status. This way she knows what to do. Metal detecting with Randy. How's it going, brother? Let me make sure you've got your mod. Yes, you do. All right, like I say, I'm still getting used to everything here, but I'll get it all figured out. Swifty up in the house, still checking things around his house, but I'm sure he'll be here as soon as he can. Again, doing the 7 a.m. thing. One, to test out how well it works. Two, because, well, YouTube in its infinity changed it from 7:30 to 7, and I ain't about to let anybody down. At least not if I can help it. Jim Steele, good morning, sir. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Whew. All right, still working on that morning soda fit. Still working on the morning sody fizz. Yes, that's what I am doing. Okay. Let me go ahead and make myself big screen here. And we'll pick out some of those prizes, right? I got a little jar of let go of my silver, man. You think you're better than me? I'll tell you what. And then we'll get that out of there. And I say that's a nifty little silver coin right there. We might have to add that to the mix. Okay, so maybe big coins in a smallmouth bottle is not the best. Okay, we got a silver dime right there. And let's see. Oh yeah, I don't want to lose that. That's my pride and joy right there now. And what else I got going here? Yep, gotta work my way down to get the silver nickel out of there. There we go. All right, we got us a war nickel somewhere up in here. You got. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty. And somewhere in here's. Alright. Well, once Swifty gets here, I'll run inside and grab a silver quarter, because I know I do have them. In the meantime, I'll throw the rest of this money into this midget, digging it back. Charlie, thanks for showing up, brother. Appreciate having you here so early. That is awesome. I'm doing little prize packs this morning. The normal sticker packs, but silver and gold going out today. So hopefully everybody will be happy with that. We do the best we can, streaming on a budget. All right, and there we go. There's our silver half that's going up. And I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I got a silver barber quarter here. We'll put that up on the deck for now unless I find a better looking one. In the meantime, born and raised in Fort Hood, Colleen. Try to avoid Texas these days. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and post the link here. If anybody feels like coming up and saying hi this morning, you are more than welcome to. Pasty. All right. There's the link. Anybody wants to come up and say hi, tell us what their plans are for the day, or just shoot the breeze for a little bit. The link is posted. And if I'm a smart man, which, well, I've only been accused of that once. There we go. We'll pin that link to the top so I don't have to keep going back to it. Oh, goodness. All right. I see Randy out there. I know Randy's recently been a guest on a show for KCMD with Dennis. And maybe he'd like to come up and talk about that or anything else. Florida Knox, Dalton, welcome, brother. Good to see you here. So bright and early. Park right in the house. Doing my best. Trying to, anywho.
What's going on, man?
We got a Swifty up in the house, and we got our first little guest down in the corner here. Let me pull him up. It's Mr. Heath Doty from Heath Doty's Adventures.
Good morning.
What's going on?
How you doing, Heath?
Not bad. Getting ready to head out, going up into Vermont.
Oh, good deal. Hey, it's nice not to see you behind the plow. Although, for those of you who don't know, one of the things Heath does among his many adventures is, well, like a lot of us, he has to work, and he works a snow plow. So a lot of times you'll see him live early morning, He might only be interacting with 5 or 6 people, at a time, because it's super early. You think this is early, you ain't seen nothing yet. But get out there and do the whole plowing with him, and it makes for a fun time for sure. A lot of times Shane Bennett from over in Australia shows up there and hangs out with us, and it is pretty darn cool. For those just showing up, this is the silver and gold stream. So, like I said, somebody's getting a silver nickel, somebody's getting a silver dime, someone's getting a silver quarter. We're giving away a silver 50-cent piece and a bag of Benzo Gold pay dirt. Don't know what's in there, but it's got to be good. And those will be the extra prizes along with our normal sticker routine. All you've got to do is be commenting and, of course, be here when we make the drawing, because since this is a freebie, we do want to make sure you must be present to win.
You must be present to win the presents.
That's it. So,
and you got a lot of people up in here already so early.
That's awesome. Bad Idea Lab showing up. Hey. All right, they've already got a wrench. Good stuff.
What's going on, Charlie?
Charlie's up in Illinois. He's been here since the beginning there. So where are you headed to? Vermont?
Yeah, going up a couple hours north of here. I'm basically ready. I just got to get out of here.
Just like chilling for the day kind of thing, or?
No, I'm going to go up and do a little prospecting for a few hours. Then I got to go hang with my daughter, pick her up at college. She's actually going to stay there for spring break, so we got to go get her some groceries.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's she studying in college?
Last I knew, drinking and poker.
Oh, good. Useful life skills.
Yeah.
Nothing like coming out of college with a degree in like comparative literature, because that pays so well.
Yeah.
But
no, I guess the end
players
results.
Make bank.
I guess the end results, she's going to try to be a special ed teacher.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shane Holber is here. Good morning, sir. I think that's very important. It seems like the need for special ed teachers has been growing at a very rapid rate. There's so many more people now that they're recognizing the scale, for autism and ADHD and such. So having teachers that are actually skilled at working with students definitely helps to make sure nobody gets left behind. All right, we've got another one down in the green room. Let's pull him up. Mr.
Kaboom!
Good morning to you, sir. We got Metal Sharks in the house. J-Man, thanks for showing up, brother. I'm going to go ahead and make sure, hey, he's already got a wrench. That's good. Jim's already got a wrench. Everybody's wrenched up. Woo.
Kaboom.
You're ahead of the game, Pat.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to be. It's not always easy. Now, recently, you were over at KCMD with Dennis, being his special guest there on an interview. How'd it go? I wasn't able to sit in and watch. I think I ran over and gave a thumbs up because there's just so much going on. You can't cover everybody, and you try to, though.
Yeah, no, it went good. I mean, we asked some normal questions, how I got into metal detecting, and I showed some finds that I found here recently and stuff. So it went good.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with the live streams, it's just good to get to hang out with people,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all get that, like, oh, the questions are all the same, the answers are all the same kind of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really all the same, because depending on who you're with and who's out in the audience, it really does become its own raw experience. And you never know when somebody new is sitting out there in the audience that is learning something new or discovering a new approach for, door knocking or whatever. Or they hear the story of somebody that's like, oh, I started with this and that, and it was real slow going, and then they don't feel like it's just them, because so many times you watch videos on YouTube with the metal detecting, and you think, oh, this is going to be great, and then you get out there and you find tons of cans and bottle caps, and it's like, I must be doing something wrong, because they don't understand that on YouTube, everybody shows their A side, and you don't see a lot of, hey, this is my pile of junk.
Hey, look at my pull tabs I found today.
Hey,
Well,
and when we start doing YouTube videos, I mean, if you look at some of my first videos, half the video is wrap up and mostly me talking about the trash I found, because I want to hold off on that 8 cents until the end of the wrap up.
Well, look at last night, Pat, with the guys that I brought in from the silver community. That one guy wanted to know about a metal detector, and that spiked his interest. And I'm pretty sure he's going to end up going out and buying one.
Oh, good deal. And money's tight as it is for everybody, but I almost cannot resist the urge to bite the bullet on the Xterra Pro.
Right.
Okay. I don't have it in me to do a Manticore or anything like that. I've got a lot of good quality machines, but to me personally, it feels like every time I go out, I'm getting stomped by everybody around me. And I know up here the machine, but it's about skill and practice. Attitude has a lot to do with it. But
Spaghetti Western tune. Listen to that in the background.
Hell yeah.
Swifties, I think.
Yeah. But still, I think it would be nice to have something new out there.
Yeah, just upgrade a little bit, Otis just got one of those, and he's real happy with it. I talked to Charlie digging it back. He bought one as well. He's pretty happy with it. The only thing that Charlie said was it didn't smack that gold ring like the Knox 800 would.
Yeah. Well, Charlie got the Manticore, and I think, didn't Otis get the Xterra?
Yep.
Yeah.
But Charlie got the Xterra also.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he got both, and he compared them, and he said, it hung tight to the Equinox 800 until it got to the gold ring, and then it was just kind of iffy signal. It wouldn't line up.
That's interesting.
But the Knox 800 locked on that ring as soon as it got close enough. Whoop,
Yeah. Now, Martin Smythe brings up, he says, has yet to try his Xterra Pro because the ground is still covered with snow. And I was wondering about that for the people in the frozen areas. It's like, is there a way you could go detecting now and GPS mark the spots where the best signals are to go
Just
back
to get out, right?
That, like hit an area, and it's like, I got 6 good silver signals. Let me come back to those in 9 months when it's thaw for a week and a half.
That's what Peter does. Peter marks every spot where he finds something. He'll map it on the field so he knows where he's been, so he's not recovering something until he wants to.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
then
Tech Dig Smile.
go back over that area from a different angle. Mm-hmm. I'm still, after all these years, amazed at how much angle has to do with everything. I find if I get a signal, I walk in a circle around it, seeing how it sounds, and then I don't know which direction I was walking in to begin with, so I'm zigzagging all over the place like a mud dauber out there. I would hate to see the path I walk. It'd probably be embarrassing.
So we were talking about getting people into the metal detecting community. Mm-hmm. So I knocked on this door, and the gentleman answered, and I asked him about metal detecting his property. He said no, he wants to buy a metal detector and do it himself.
They don't do that.
So I said, I have an extra metal detector. I'll come next weekend. I'll show you how to use it, and we'll do it together. And he thought about it for a minute, and he said, sure, come on over.
That's excellent.
So if you've got an extra metal detector, and that might be a pitch you could give somebody that little
yeah.
iffy about saying yes.
Yeah, and
or ask them if they have any kids that would like to learn and might help you as well.
And
definitely.
I've also gotten that excuse actually from a friend of mine who had a ton of property, and I knew there was stuff there. I asked him, I said, can I metal detect your property? And he says, no, my wife's got a metal detector, and she's going to get out there and use it. Perhaps you can come over and show her how to use it. And we'll have you come over for dinner one evening, you and your wife, and we'll hang out and you can show her how to use it. But yeah, I prefer if you didn't come over and metal detect. I'm like, yeah, man, we're buddies. What's up with that?
You never know with people.
And they got a lot of property.
I like it when you knock on and somebody's like, oh, the yard's already been detected before. Perfect response to that is excellent. That means out of all the people who've detected here before, I'll be digging less holes than anybody else ever has.
Less trash.
Yeah, they remove the trash for you.
Yep. You hope. And, you get your shooters out there, and they always miss something. Kimberly and I hit a lot yesterday, and this used to have 12 houses on it. It was highly overgrown. There was a snake that was following her around, but she didn't like that at all. And in the middle of all this garbage and junk, we come up with a couple of old roofing nails, great sign. She hits a 1946 dime, first year of the Rosies, that's been holed. I've never seen a holed Rosie in my life.
That's cool.
You don't know what's out there. You got to swing it. You got to dig it.
I did dig up a whole wheat penny one time. I was with Bill and Squeak when I dug that up.
That's pretty cool.
The shield nickel I found has a hole in it, so where somebody was wearing it.
The only thing I've ever found with a hole in it was a love token, and that was pretty cool to see.
I found one of those. Is that what's a love token? Explain that. I've never found one.
Okay, so a love token, back in the day, they would take a dime, leave it like a dime on one side. Mine's a seated, I believe it's a 1850 something.
It looks like a Merc.
Or 1880 something. This is just a dime, for example.
Oh. Sorry.
And on the back of it will have been wiped clean and have a carving on it, or a picture or initials or something like that. Let me see real quick. I will go through and pull up a picture of one that I have here, if I can find this person in my chat, because shoot, I just saw the picture of it the other day, showing off their stuff.
While you're looking, Swifty Charlie goes back to what you said. He picked up the Xterra Pro. It does love silver, but gold on my test bounced around everywhere on gold.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It is.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna.
But also the Equinox 800 is multi-frequency, and this is not. You have to pick a frequency, and there's only 3 to choose from.
Here we go. So this is the front of the love token, and it's a 1857 seated dime. And then somebody was making this special for their love, and this is how they carved out the back of it.
Now that's cool. I got something new to add to my bucket list.
I believe that's the person's initials. I'm not entirely sure, and I still haven't been able to make out what it says. It looks like a W and an A.
Or 2 W's.
Or a bunch of O's, or either way, it's
cool.
Filled with love. That's what counts. So
now in that you can't make out love, can you?
No, I've tried. I've tried it straight. I've tried it sober. I've tried it high. I can't get anything out of it. It's
now I think Diggin has a good question here. I wonder if it was carved or stamped. I think
Uh,
some of them are engraved with a what do you call it?
Yeah, just a little type chisel or a
Yeah,
knife.
and
You
some of them
know,
are stamped. Some of them are like really crude, so they did
yeah,
that by hand.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, it takes a long time to make a stamp to boom, make out one, unless you love a lot of people.
Or somebody,
Yeah,
but maybe they use a little Dremel tool or something like that, engraver.
yeah. Well, again, back in the day in 1857, they didn't have no Dremel tools.
Well, that's
You
true.
know, for all we know, somebody did that with a pocket knife and
Yeah.
patience. And handmade gifts are the best. But I need to write something down real quick. We're gonna say nickel. All right, let me go ahead and pull this up and see what we got going. So far, we have 21 entries. It's time to give away that first prize pack. This one's going to be for the Silver War Nickel. Hopefully,
Nice.
that's on camera there. And our standard sticker pack and whatever extra little stickers and stuff I can find to throw in there.
Pat, hold that nickel up again. Let me put you up on the screen so people can see it.
Ready? I can't see myself on the screen because I am.
Bring it up a little bit. Up. There you go. Perfect.
Alrighty. Yeah,
Go,
I
go
am.
to your left a little bit, Shane.
In my nose.
There you go.
Did it work?
Yeah.
It did. All righty. Good to go.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. Again, you must be here to win. So good luck, everybody. And
Hi, Karen.
Metal shirts, J-Man. Awesome stuff.
Is he here? Are you still here?
That's the important question. We need to know, are you still out there, buddy?
Patsy, my dog says she's still here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give him a second. If he's not here, we will go ahead and get someone else. All right. Looks like Heath has left. Of course, he's got to get on the road here and head on over to Vermont. See his baby girl. Make sure she's got plenty of groceries to get through.
You see this comment here, Pat? That's cool.
Though can't relate to the topic. Well,
she's from the Philippines.
Oh, well, there's got to be some good detecting out there.
Yeah. And then
so many people hitting
Mrs. Can Do up in the house saying hello to Mrs. Swifty, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Alrighty. If you're out there, J-Man, speak up, brother.
Yeah, I haven't seen a comment yet, so I'm watching.
No.
You know what? Mrs. Can Do needs a wrench. She needs to fix her car.
Ooh. Let me see if I can get back up in there for that.
And I need to step over here and take care of something. The dogs and cats are after something over here. Hold on.
Alrighty. Mrs. Can Do's got her wrench now.
We'll handle it for you until you get back. We'll either break it or fix it, right, Pat?
Yep, that's it. If it ain't broke, keep fixing it. Ooh, I should put that on a sticker. JP Lawns and more. Good morning, JP. You've just missed the first giveaway, but it looks like J-Man is not here. So we're going to go ahead and pick again. And Heath is back with us now in his vehicle on the move.
Sorry about that.
Welcome, Lewis. Alrighty, I'm not seeing the J-Man show up here, so we're going to go ahead and pick a new winner.
Hit it again.
Hit it!
Okay, I got all the cats out of the kitchen cabinet.
Oh, so
Jim
close to going back.
Jim Steele.
Jim Steele. What in the world? I know
Yeah,
he's in
Jim's
here, man.
He just commented. Yeah, he's here. He just commented.
Sweet.
Said hi to
Yep,
Joe.
yep. Steam with the hi, Joe. All right. Yeah.
Who says that he never wins anything, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you
He's
what.
been winning a lot here lately.
For the longest time, he was like super underdog, and then all of a sudden, it kicked in hardcore for him.
Yeah, I think it all
Yep.
started over on my feed, on my lunchtime feed when I was doing that. I think he hit one of my prizes there, and he's been winning ever since, man. On a roll.
That's good.
You gotta love it. And you know,
I don't have
I have found myself.
I don't have too much luck winning games.
I haven't either here recently. Been a while. Been a hot minute, as Shane Skirvin would say.
Yep.
Yeah, hold on.
I
I'll
have
be right
found
back. I'll
myself-
show you something I won recently.
All
It'll take
right.
me a minute.
I've been getting over to different live streams from different genres because, as you know, I have many interests. And I've noticed that in a lot of the live streams out there, a lot of the communities that are doing these live streams don't do any giveaways at all. They're all just sitting there having fun. The crowd is there because they enjoy it. And that's something we need to remember over in our community. Is that, like, even if we weren't doing any giveaways today, the people are still going to be here because they want to have fun. They want to get that happy attitude going, get the day started off right. And that is really what the live stream is all about, is to interact with everybody. Now,
Yeah.
the link is pinned at the top of the commentations. If anybody would like to come up and say hi, show something cool they've got, or share something, a little bit of intel for our lives, as they say, feel free to hit that link and come on up. We've got a few more giveaways to go.
We got Lyle in the house. Joe Strack is here. Good to see everybody, man.
So this bag of pay dirt is from Benzo Gold. Never been opened. Don't know what's in it. So whoever wins that, it's catch as catch can. Now, I want to say this about the gold pay dirt bags that people give away. A lot of this is unsearched. You don't know what you're going to get. Okay, it's raw concentrates. Sometimes you'll get a bag of pay dirt from somebody that you've won at a prize that has no gold in it, and you know that's cool. There's no guarantee with that. I got one of those bags, was unsearched, no idea what was going to be in there at all, and pulled out this beauty right here.
Ooh.
Nah,
Wow, that's a clunker.
that's my favorite nugget right there, man. That's killer.
Wow.
And so, yeah, you just don't know with these pay dirts. So if you win a pay dirt from somebody and there's nothing in there,
You never know.
It was a free win. This bag does not have a number marked on it. Bags that people like, okay, I guarantee you there's a 0.15 in there, we'll mark it on the bag. So, you know, when you just don't get dejected or feel down. You know, if your prize is expected. And remember, you know, this is all freebie stuff. So enjoy it for what it is. Joe Strack getting ready to go metal detecting in a couple of hours. I'm getting ready to go Tupperware in a couple hours here, hour and a half. Man.
Candies. So Pat, this is what I won from Charlie digging it back. It hasn't seen the dirt yet because I want to make a video of it. But it's a beautiful Garrett digger.
Oh, nice.
And I can't wait to use that in the ground. I'm hoping to later today, but I want to make a short video of it. And thank you so much, Charlie. I needed a new digger. It came at the right time, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I know I've got a fines bag that I got from Charlie that is an absolute beast. It's like I couldn't see myself using another type of bag. You know, it's just got all the bells and whistles as far as pockets and spaces to put everything in there. It's Susie Q96 here this morning. Good morning, Susie. Hopefully
Everybody likes a good bag.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like we used to say back in high school: the grass is always greener in the other guy's bag.
Well, with the wrong bag.
Charlie, it's such a nice looking shovel. I hate to get it dirty, buddy, but you'll see the dirt today.
All right, Hansdale says he got to get off to work, so thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate that.
Good deal. Thanks for being here, brother. Really happy to see the amount of people here so early in the morning.
So early, even though you got started early. Yeah, we had a bad storm here last night. We had very severe thunderstorms. We had hail. It was crazy. But I went out and checked this morning. I didn't see any down trees or damage or anything like that. So we're good to go here. Shannon Dalton, what's going on, buddy?
Good morning.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Pat, I got a question about your gold.
Yes, sir.
What did you use this? Well, the little bag, it's got the dirt in it, but what did you use to sift it with to get? Was it that little handheld, like the boat looking?
Oh no,
I didn't.
I actually just did regular panning with that. I do have a recirculating sluice up here that I can set up where it just keeps recirculating the water. That'll get your concentrates down to a fine level, but at the end of the day, you still really got to finish everything up with panning. You know, and work those black sands off, get your snuffer bottle out, suck up the gold. Or if it's super fine and you're down there 30 mesh or more and you're lucky enough to have a blue bowl, then send it around the blue bowl. Nothing will get left behind but the gold. But at the end of the day, you've got to have some type of panning skills to get rid of those last fines, that black sand, the magnetics that are in there.
Right. But the positive thing is if you're worried about it and you don't get, if you don't get all your gold out and you're worried about that you don't get all your gold out, go back through and pan it again and pan it again and pan it again.
Yep. Yeah, that's why with the recirc, I mean, if you get a bag from somebody and it says it's got 0.25 in it, and you've gone through everything and then done your dry out and you've got 0.18, you've still got all that dirt. You can run back through again and try to get the stuff you missed. And it really helps you, again, with technique, working on those fines, not washing them out of the pan, getting a more gentle touch. But if you let the pan do the work and the water do the heavy lifting, it doesn't take long, really, to get used to it. Getting super good at it, that takes the practice. Great Lakes Adventures.
They need a wrench also, Pat.
Yep, just threw them a wrench now.
Right on.
Don't do that. You might hurt him. And the wrench. You get taught that.
That's funny. Good morning, Lewis.
So Shane won some kind of a. It looks like a boat, but it has different levels to it. Yeah,
that would be a ship.
Yeah, that's.
Yep. That is
that's Pat. There you go. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. So this is from Dream Mat. This is one of their pocket sluices, and of course the pockets in there. We've got 3 different sizes. You know, this is a large, and then the pattern will get smaller and smaller. These things are absolute beasts, and don't let the size of it fool you. This will catch gold like a nobody's business.
Now, is that something you can use inside your house, or use it on a creek? How do you use that?
You could literally run this under your sink if you wanted to.
Yep.
Or or again, you could use it in a creek, carry it in your pocket, do some quick runs, see if the area that you're in is good. Good morning, Karen. Or you can take it to the next extreme, like I've done up here. And
thank God he's got pants on.
Okay. The belly shirt doesn't come up over past his belly.
Mm-hmm.
This is homemade recirculating sluice. You can see junk and stuff, duct tape, cling wrap, but it does the job. And there's another pocket sluice right in there. I can take this out. I can drop in the dream mat and keep things rolling. It doesn't take a lot. Where there's a way, unless you have kids, in which case where there's a will, there's a won't. So
where can anyone buy one of these?
But definitely great fun. And something I'm going to be doing more videos on for sure is the panning. I'll get the sluice set up to do that because anybody can buy one, Martin. Go to DreamNet and they've got a great selection of stuff out there. But I got
to intervene on this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys really want to try to get into doing some panning and going to that next level of being able to go out onto the creek with your pan or with your classifier and pan, you can go on Amazon, and Garrett has a really good kit that you can buy as a starter kit. Go right on Amazon. It's a Garrett starter kit. It will help you out a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, classification is key.
Huge.
You know, chances are you're not going to find nuggets like this one.
Right.
And so I classify everything down with a kitchen strainer. Just one of those little like made out of the metal screening kitchen strainer.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can look through all the big pieces to see if anything like that is in there, and then pan the rest. And it makes it easier because then your pan's not all clogged up with rocks, or your recirc sluice isn't all clogged up with everything.
Yeah, I got a new pan. I left mine out last winter. It had water in it and some crystals and stuff I had found out of the river, and it froze and broke overnight.
Oh, Amazon, baby, Amazon.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, they got all sorts of pans on there. And if speaking of nuggets, like what Pat's got, there are certain companies that you can buy pay dirt bags for and customize them to be able to get nuggets like that.
Oh yeah, and a lot of the gold panning places, if you go to Lucky Strike in North Carolina, you know, you can get a $25 pay dirt bag with a nugget or with flakes, fines, and you know you're going to get a huge bag of dirt. You know, it's going to be huge, but you're guaranteed on what's going to be in there for gold. So for a lot of people, it's the process that's the fun part. It's the relaxation. It's you get into a zen with it, you know, and it's just fun. If you're looking to expand, you know, your horizon of the things that you enjoy, definitely try some mailbox mining, man. Buy some pay dirts.
Yeah,
a little bit of postal prospecting, get you started off good.
There are some companies out there that are selling pay dirts that guarantee you 100% ROI. There are other places that do not give you 100% ROI on your bags.
Mm-hmm.
And ROI is return on investment. So don't think you're going to get out there and get a bag and get rich off that bag.
Nope. That's like metal detecting. Don't get out there swinging, think you're going to get rich finding something in the ground.
I don't know, dude. You've been finding some awesome stuff here lately, buddy.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
Yeah, but I'm not rich. Well, I'm rich.
Yeah, I know, but still.
That's it. Yeah,
You're not pulling out them pull tabs. You pulled out some nice stuff here recently.
Yeah, like a 1660 Cobb. Boom.
oh yeah, that'll do it.
Did
But
you
it's
find a Standing Liberty or something not too long ago?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, 1929 St. Liberty Quarter. Yeah.
Now, where'd you find that at?
I found that down in Matthews, down below where we live, about 20 minutes or so. It's about a half mile from the Chesapeake Bay. And just up the road where I found that 1783 Spanish silver was just up the road about half a mile or so. So we got some new permissions down that way, and one of them is the big field. That's where I found that quarter, was in that field, and we found some colonial stuff in there as well. So you never know.
Is that the field we went to, or is that a different field?
Oh, different field. This is
that the field?
No, it's a totally different.
NorCal Digger, good morning.
Tim Steele says, Swiftly, you are rich. You found Karen. You're right about that.
That's it. But whether it's metal detecting or gold prospecting, get out there, have you some fun. I know with metal detecting, if you want to make $1 million metal detecting, start with 2 million. And you should still have $1 million left by the time you realize it ain't gonna happen.
That's kind of the same with gold mining.
Yep. But
you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars in equipment, and you don't get that return like you think you might that fast.
It doesn't matter though. I'll never forget the moment.
Otis.
Over at Jeff's house, running my first bag of pay dirt, and that feeling inside when I saw the shiny in the pan. I mean, it was just like, I got so excited, I was kind of shaking. It was like, oh my God, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't beat that feeling. Even when you're doing it at home alone, it's a great feeling.
What are you talking about, Pat? Yeah, early.
Pat was so happy. It was like seeing the first pair of boobies in his life when he pulled out that little bit of gold.
I know. I even made that sound.
Coffee come out of my nose, damn it.
He was so happy.
I think Jeff made a short out of that.
Portal 5
he did.
Where he's at.
NorCal said it is 4:45 there in the AM, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, he's in Cali.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Pigeon Blood, Ruby. Actually, the bag that I got the nugget out of was a non-guaranteed, unsearched pay dirt. So that was going to be one of those hit or miss bags. You know, you could get a few flakes, you could get nothing. And after doing my little sift out with the kitchen strainer, I looked in and there she was. Yeah.
Hanging out with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I'm at a store. I'm going to run in and grab a coffee and a breakfast sandwich. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
You get one for me too? I'm hungry.
No bacon on mine. It hurts the cheese.
Sausage, egg, and cheese?
Yes, please. Thank you. Coffee with sugar.
Shane says it's time for a beer.
Thank you.
I didn't really buy
Light
that.
sweet.
It was one on. I think I won that as a giveaway contest on one of the prospecting channels. You know, that enter hashtag this, that. And we got Shane Bennett up in here. G'day, brother. Time for a beer. Boy, I wish I could join you. I've got to drive, but I'll partake in a different way. Charts, my friend.
Charts.
Now, if you want to see some good gold, head on over to Shane Bennett's channel, West Oz Detecting, West Oz Metal Detecting. He can post the link there. I mean, when he shows the small stuff, his small stuff is bigger than this. The man finds nuggets like you wouldn't believe, but this is what he does professionally. It is his career. He's got a big chunk that land that him and his buddy does, and he's at it 24/7. But he finds nuggets that would absolutely make your heart stop. And then he sells them because, again, this is how he makes his living. Takes care of his family with it. But great stuff to see over at West Oz Adventures. Hey, I got it right.
I'm going to ask a question. Can you guys mute him until he comes back?
Yeah,
Makes it hard to hear you, Pat.
You got it, Pat?
Yep.
Or we can drop him down the bottom until he gets back or something.
Nah, he's muticated now.
Muticated. Not medicated, but muticated.
A little bit of each, probably. All right. He has shared his link, Shane Bennett, West Oz Adventures. Go on over, head over, check out the channel, hit the buttons and all the whistles, and you know how it's done.
Yeah.
All right.
And then an hour from now, we're going to head over to Rob's and hang out with Rob and Chuckles.
Yep. Y'all are going to have to head over there without me because I will be on my way to a Tupperware event. I may actually have to duck off screen in a little bit just to go ahead and help load out the car.
Right on, right on. Yeah, Otis and I are going to go detecting today and see if we can't find some goodies.
Cool. Hope you do.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, killing it here lately.
One spot, we were talking Friday about this one place. It was wet there, and we would.
Hiya, Mark.
We found all kinds of stuff there, and we went back. It was bone dry. We could barely get the shovel in the ground, and there was hardly any signals. So yesterday, it pissed down the rain here and all kinds of stuff. We had crazy storms, so it's nice and wet. We're going to go back out and see if we can't find something there.
Cool. Hopefully you do.
Look, they just got 12 inches of snow yesterday. Man,
they can have it.
I don't think I got PA Patriot Prospecting.
Dip in the house. What's up, PA?
Let me check on how this is doing over here. We got 39 entries here just by commenting.
Cool.
You are being entered to win. We've already given away the silver war nickel. We've got the dime to do next. And then 2 more silver prizes before we get up to our bag of pay dirt. Let me go ahead and pull that up. We're giving away another one. Good luck, everybody.
Right on,
Smash
right on.
that
What are you
like
giving away
button.
this time?
This is for the silver dime and sticker pack.
Right on, right on.
Shane
go,
Hulbert.
Are you
Awesome.
still here? I know you came back for a minute. I saw him in here somewhere.
Yeah, let's make sure he's here. Must be present to win. Although you don't have to be fully present, so feel free to be a little bit present.
He's here.
Awesome stuff. Shane, if you'll reach out to me at parkratmetaldetecting@gmail.com and get me your address, we'll be able to get that off to you. And we're going to go ahead and write it down.
I see Shane Bennett is in here too.
Yes, he is. And he'll be starting on a new mine this year. So he's gotten himself even more down. All right, here it is.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There you go. It was, it's Heath's microphone making some crazy noises.
Must have had some technical difficulties in we're getting a lot of background interference from you there.
Heath? That's better.
There we go. Killer. All right.
Hey, Mandy Candy's in here. What is up, girlfriend?
Mandy. I think I saw her in here earlier.
Earlier.
Yep. So
That's
we're
fine.
just talking about detecticating and gold prospecting and broadening your horizons. That is what it's all about. And having fun. These Sunday mornings are awesome. I think you can pretty much stay going all day on live stream Sunday. We love doing this one. Gets everybody up, gets their energy going good. So when they hit the bigger shows like Rob's and Marlin's, you're already at full speed and having a good time.
All right, I just posted a link to Rob's feed at 9:00 right there. So that's where we'll do the raid.
And of course, at the top of the comments, we posted the link here. If somebody wants to come up and say hey or share a cool story or a little bit of advice, you are more than welcome to. Paula Abrams, it came in a cult movement. Yeah. I'm addicted to the smidgets. These things are awesome for storing things in, and I probably have 1 million of them around here. But I am a consultant, So if you have any Tupperware needs or old broken Tupperware, reach out and talk to me because it's lifetime guarantee. If they can't get you a replacement lid or a replacement bowl, they'll replace the whole thing.
Wow, reminds me of the tools you used to get from Sears.
Yeah. And a lot of people bank on this. If they go to Goodwill and they see a decent piece of Tupperware for $3, but the lid's peeling or cracked or something, they'll buy it anyway. Come to us. We do the exchange. They have a new item that now they're either using themselves or flipping for a few dollars of profit. No.
Oh, wait. I was trying to go here. The chat is going fast, Pat. And look, we've got 33 people up in the house, man. Mash that like button, y'all.
Yeah.
It'll run.
Freaking awesome. Oh, yeah. Tupperware is huge everywhere. And I mean, I'll say this for everybody has a piece of their grandma's Tupperware. It lasts. It simply lasts, Buy once and buy right. The average family that uses Tupperware saves about $400 a year not buying the disposable containers the rest of us use and melt in the microwave or forget in the park. Anything worth having's worth taking care of. But yeah, saving money's making money.
Yes, you can drop your link to your upcoming.
Oh, absolutely. You got a wrench, go ahead and drop those links. I see Rob. Mr. Rob here. Welcome aboard, brother. Feel free to come up on screen if you like. The link is at the top. Dana Reed is here. I think I missed you coming in, but thank you so
Rob,
much.
why don't you come up and talk to us and tell us what you got going on your show today?
Oh, yeah, Ram. We got butter dishes and melters and all kinds of great stuff. A lot of people don't know that changes in Tupperware have been freaking awesome. They've got microwave grills now, stack cookers, so many awesome things. Great for campers, cabins, tiny homes, anything where space is limited. I could go on, but I've got about 6 hours of that ahead of me this afternoon, so I'm going to shut up.
What do you mean you're not presentable? You still in your jams?
Just throw a hat on. Pat's sitting in his underwear, so
that's it. Yeah, I don't think any of us will mind you coming up here, Rob, wearing your hottie night shirt.
You do like I did. Just throw a hat on. My hair's all messed this morning, so I just put a hat on.
Yeah, my hair's all messed today too.
Double matted down in one direction. Yeah. Great Lake Adventures. Good to see you here. Definitely a great crowd. Wish I could do more. I mean, absolutely. This is one of the things I like about the Zoom is that everybody can be on screen. Everybody can talk together and have a few laughs and a good time. So if you haven't checked out the Zoom, Wednesday night I do a Zoom party. Everybody's welcome. It's always the same location and login number. We hang out. We have a good time. We crack jokes, drink our beers. We can stay on topic for metal detecting or gold, or we can jump all over the place. It's all about fun. We never discuss politics, and
religion.
And everybody gets along super friendly that way. So, if you are going to pop in at a Zoom meeting and it's your first time, I have to tell you, remember to breathe. And by that, I mean, and let somebody else talk for a minute, because it can be real exciting when you're in the spotlight, having a good time. You're telling stories, people are interested, but if you notice the other people on the screen going, that means they've got something to add, so you might want to take a breath.
Right.
Hey, Swift, I'm glad you put Rob's comment up there, because I thought it said nighty, not nightshirt. I thought it said I'm wearing Denise's nighty, because the chat print's smaller than what you put up there.
Okay, yeah. I'm wearing
I
Denise's
need new
night
glasses.
That's funny.
Anna BTV.
That's the
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, look. Clint Eastwood just came through the door.
Did somebody say giveaway?
Look, this person is from the Philippines as well.
Mm-hmm.
Joining us.
Good morning, Anna.
Take that.
Excellent.
Party time.
But she's got a cool channel.
Yeah, we'll have to go there and check it out. Matter of fact, since everybody's got a blue wrench, go ahead and put your a link to your channel, and everybody go there and check one another out. Subscribe.
Ooh, we lost Heath again. Might have gone through a tunnel or something like that.
Yeah,
It does happen.
it do. We got 34 people up in the house right now. That's cool. Thank you so much
It's it.
for joining us.
Hi, PA. How are you?
We got about an hour of showtime left and at least 3 good giveaways to go. We got the silver quarter prize pack. We got the silver 50-cent piece prize pack. And we got the Benzo gold bag prize pack.
Right on.
PA. Oh, goodness. So I'm assuming that a lot of the people here have YouTube channels. I know a lot do not. So if, again, like Swifty said, if you've got a special video you'd like to share, post the link. If you just want to get your channel out there, go ahead and post the link. It's real easy to subscribe to somebody. You touch on their name. It'll give you the option to go to channel. And from there, if you can't figure it out, send $1 in a self-addressed stamped envelope to my address, and I will send you written instructions on how to subscribe to other channels. All right.
Or me. You can send it to me. It doesn't
Makes me
matter.
wish I lived in Pueblo, Colorado. Now I am old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to see those ads. Anything you wanted to learn or know, send $1 in a self-addressed stamped envelope to Pueblo, Colorado.
Okay. You know what? My metal detecting with Randy cup is empty. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. That's it. We're going to hear the cork coming out of the whiskey now.
If I had some.
Been a while since I've done any drinking. I'm always with the antibiotics and stuff and can't mess around.
So how you doing with that, Pat? Everything going good?
Last night was super rough. I had taken my pain medication and I've been staying on the antibiotics, and I had a great day, wonderful. And as soon as I laid down, boom, it lit right up. Like took 2 minutes tops, and it lit right up and throbbed, and I could feel the pulsing in my head. So got back up, and there's just something about laying down that changes your blood pressure just wrong. So I spend most of my time sleeping sitting up, which is a pain in the butt. It reminds me of all those trips I took on Greyhounds when I was a kid. But I'll be happy to. I got May 4th is when they'll be pulling all the teeth. So That'll be fun and exciting, and I will unfortunately have to miss Florida Hunt 9 because it's going on at the same time, and I don't think I want to be showing up all toothless going, you know. But I'm looking forward to eating again. I was on a mission to eat one of every type of apple that there is, and there's over 200. And I think I made it through 40 apples on the list before the teeth really started going bad. So I want to get back on track with my apple quest.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So Anna B TV is connecting to everybody. So
Excellent. That's the way it's done. Oh, we've got the ghost of Lizzie back in the house. Let's see what Lizzie's up to today. Hey, Lizzie.
Patrick.
How the hell are you doing? Oh, no pun intended.
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing flabulous. Yeah, I've put on a few pounds.
That's okay. You can burn it off down here with me. All night long.
That would be jolly.
So, what are you fellas doing today?
Hoping to get by, not hurt anybody's feelings, and be a blessing in someone's life.
Yes, I hope to ascend one day myself.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It could happen. You know,
I hear you.
when hell freezes over.
Yes, it's pretty cold today. I heard in New Jersey it's 35 degrees.
Oof.
Yes. A fun fact. Did you know in hell, Fun with Dirt is played 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Oh, that Tony, he's hard to watch. I tell you, every find hello, it's Tony Delansky here. What, how are you? Oh, every find the guy repeats the same goddamn thing. I can't stand the man no more. But you know what? We're trying to get the channel changed and brought back up to the surface because all those subscribers are just from down here.
There we go.
It's a fun channel, though.
Oh,
Hey.
Well, I got a question for the Highness. Do you have a joke for us this morning?
oh no. Oh, I spent the whole week getting circumcised. I forgot all my jokes. Oh wait, I got the joke. What town is Oprah from?
What town?
Oklahoma. Sorry. Oh no. I'm a little unprepared this morning. Sorry. I need
It's
my
all good.
coffee. That's not me. Oops.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
The balding man behind the scene.
Did you just
Anna,
get your
yes, you
hair
can
done
drop
this
your
morning?
link
It
for
looks a little
tomorrow.
different.
Oh, well, it falls out all the time, so it changes rapidly. I don't mind.
That is funny.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So, do you mind if I sit in for a little while? I like
Oh.
to hear you boys talk. For those lonely nights
Absolutely.
at sea.
More than welcome to hang out. Always good to be in the presence of royalty,
Excellent.
even barbecue style. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So,
Good morning, Randy. Good morning,
morning.
Smithy.
Good morning.
Oh. I like being next to this one.
Hey, when you can start out the day with laughter, you know you're going to be having a good day.
It's fun. My face. Oh, I forgot to put my makeup on.
You're missing the rouge here and the rouge here, but other than that, you're good to go.
It
Oh.
looks like you could use some more moisturizer. It must be a dry heat down there. Yeah.
Ooh. So, looks like a
That's
lot
what
of fun
they-
here, guys.
Swifty, Anna wants to know if she can drop her link for her live tomorrow. So
Absolutely.
I think she's asking the question.
Like that?
Yep, there she got it.
Mhm.
Martin says, Queen looks younger. Hell, not that bad after all.
Mhm.
Yes, I burned a lot of
Alcohol
calories
helps,
here
huh?
running from my demons. So
Yeah. I'll leave that up to you. I am 100% sure of where I'll be going when I get to the other side.
well,
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to heaven. Dude,
Dude.
I'm going to heaven. Although the downside of that is if the streets are made of gold, it's going to make detecting a little bit hard.
I know it. Your detector's going to be going off
Yeah,
constantly.
it's just going to be overload all the time.
Maybe you're better
And
off just to leave it here.
I'm pretty sure they don't have a smoking section, so I am going to have to give this up before it takes me out.
I don't know. Times are changing, so they might have one by then.
Let's hope not.
Speaking of,
Mm.
someone stole the device I had over here. Mm-hmm. Here you go.
Smoked Royals in the morning with coffee. How wonderful.
Thank you.
Too funny. Let me take a quick look over here at the. We got 41 entries going on right now.
We got 28 people in the house at the moment.
All right. It's time for that silver quarter. And
Anna says she's laughing.
don't forget to hit that thumbs up button.
That's right.
Oh, yes. Definitely put those thumbs up and then wiggle them.
Mash on it.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I got to get this
This
thing.
can do. There's her channel. Y'all go there and subscribe if you haven't already.
Well, guys, I'm going to drop out. I got to get ready because I am going metal detecting today.
You
I'll hang
are
out
by
a little bit
yourself?
with Rob here in a little bit, but
Find good stuff. Make some shorts. Make some longs.
Good luck.
Make some
Thank
good
you.
memories.
Find
everybody have
some
a
gold.
great day.
Thanks for coming up, Randy. Really appreciate having you here, brother.
Thanks for inviting me, man. It's always great.
Anytime. We're in
Thanks,
open
Mandy.
place.
Find some gold, Randy.
I'm hoping.
Mhm. Oh, yeah. Get you a
Send it to the queen.
fat
when you
Masonic
do.
ring.
Do I, Swifty?
I said that when you find the gold, send it to the queen.
I found a ring that looks like her crown. That's a little kid's ring. It's not
Ooh.
close to me. I'd show it to you. But it's actually a kid's ring, and it's shaped like a crown. It's pretty cool looking.
Now, why do you say it's a kid's ring?
Because it only comes up to, like, here on my pinky. And I found it in
Okay.
the playground.
Well, so I want to make a correction here because a lot of people say this. It's a kid's ring. It's silver. It's a kid's ring. A lot of women have very small fingers. And therefore, 9 times out of 10, these rings that are people say they're kids' rings are actually ladies' rings because they have very small fingers as well. So I just want to put that out there to a lot of folks who may get confused by that. But
Oh,
how many kids do you know have a sterling silver ring on?
So
loads.
this isn't silver. It's
Uh-huh.
copper plated.
Right.
Well,
Well, I'm just putting it out there. A lot of people get confused about that.
I have a small ring right here.
Yeah.
It's the Girl
Is that
Scout or
gold?
the fire. We call it the Fire Scouts. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
not
The
working,
Queen's
sorry.
voice changed.
I know what happened.
Sorry about that. Ooh.
There we go.
Okay, guys,
Goblin.
have a good day. I'll be
Take
talking
it
to
easy,
you.
Randy. Yeah. And I don't know. I'll take Swifty's word on that because I come from a land of corn-fed honeys, and these girls don't have small rings or anything.
Or anything. Right.
I detect right near the cow fields.
Yes.
So,
That's the stuff. All right, I'm going to pull this up. We're going to go ahead and pick our next winner. This will be the quarter and stickers prize
Quarter.
pack. Quarter must be present to win. Good luck, everybody. Let's hit it. NorCal
NorCal.
Digger. Awesome stuff. Now what we've got to do is wait and see, is NorCal here? Are you there? Speak up. Say hey. Say yo. Say me.
I know it was 4:48 when he was here the last time earlier. So maybe he went back to bed.
I don't know. People come and go. That's to be expected. We got chilling and grilling adventures with Dan B. I didn't see you here before. Sorry if I missed you, brother.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Some people are just sneaking up in here. Oh, there I see it, NorCal. Boom.
There you go. Way to go, brother. You have won the silver quarter and sticker prize pack. Reach out to me at parkratmetaldetecting at gmail.com. And yeah, at gmail.com. Yeah, parkratmetaldetecting at gmail. That's me. And make sure I get your address. And unlike the normal Park Rat stuff, I'm actually going to write it down.
Susie says it's rigged.
Oh, that was funny. Last night I was over at JP's. They're, of course, doing the duck races, giving out some gold pay dirt bags. And so I told JP to name all of my ducks rigged because I'd love to see one win.
Yeah, I was over at Can Do's the other night, and every time they ran a race, I would type in rigged.
Yeah. And everybody knows that's just a running joke.
Because all right, so the ladies are in here, they are correcting me on these small kid rings, and some of them had silver and gold rings as kids. Where I grew up, none of the kids had anything like that. So maybe I'm ignorant to that. I'm sorry, but thanks for the correction to everybody.
I've noticed that a lot of the Hispanic community do give their kids real gold jewelry, gold rings or earrings or necklaces. It's just part of their culture and how they do things. So yeah, you can find good gold jewelry at a tot lot, and it'll be these like super tiny rings and stuff, but it is out there for sure. All right, let me remove that. Bring us all back up.
Yeah, I got 5 pieces of gold at the same kids lot last year, 2 years ago.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep. All the first gold jewelry I found was at kids lots under swings and at the bottoms of slides.
Yep.
You know, it's like it's there.
Love finding gold.
Wow, I've never found anything like that in the tot lots.
I've been on a drought now for a year without gold. Whole year. I had 10 pieces of gold in 2022, and then I haven't gotten anything this last year. So,
it's been a while since I dug up any gold. Several years, I would say.
Yeah, that 1 year I just pretty much just like hit like every place I was going to. Like we did lots like constantly, and then all of a sudden things just started popping up, and like there was barely anything left. So it was just a good year. It was like I got a collada ring the first ring of the year, and then I got a collada ring the last ring of the year. One was 9 carat, the other was 14 carat, but it was weird.
My first year detecting, I hit one park all the time, and once I kicked in, it was great. The first year, I pulled 170 pieces of jewelry out of that park.
Nice.
And in the 4 years since then, I've pulled like maybe 2, but nobody was detecting in my area when I first started detecting, so the world was my oyster.
That's the way to go.
Every place I went had something great.
Same year. That's how it was. The one place that I was going to that I found all the gold at, we went there probably, I'd say 5 years ago when I first started like detecting and stuff. And we thought it was all garbage because the signals were everywhere. And we had a White's metal detector. And then we went back with the Deus and like just picked up everything, and gold was everywhere. Whoops.
Okay, now that 40 gold rings in one area. That is incredible.
Was it a jewelry store?
Really?
Was it a pawn shop?
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. There's so much good stuff out there. And, you know, I was all about that in the beginning, getting the jewelry, finding the gold and silver rings, and once I really started swimming hole, he said. Nice.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, once I started getting into the relics, that seemed to have taken over my obsession. I'd rather find, a Victorian era spoon than a silver ring. I want to find an old baby's rattle or part of an old lantern, that has the patent date on it.
I want to find more pirate treasure.
I had a thimble.
Fox in the ground detecting. Welcome aboard. Thank you for being here.
It's hard to see it with your background there.
I know. Sorry. I'll change it off the background. Let me just adjust here. I keep forgetting
funny because your voice has changed.
Oops. I could do a Sean Connery. Here's my ring.
Oh, there you go.
Let me make you big.
Oh, sorry.
Is that gold or silver?
Sterling silver.
Nice.
I got
that on my bucket list.
This, let me see if I can replace here.
Let's see.
Whoops.
That's my silver thimble.
Nice.
It's got a hallmark on the inside bottom. You can't really see it, but it's a shield with a stylized S inside of it.
That's what this one has.
The other cool thimble I found, and I found several thimbles. This is a tailor's thimble. Nice. You see that plain band at the top with the opening, and this was so that they could still use their fingers, sensitivity and things, without having to constantly take it off. So Sweet. That was a super find, but love my little thimble collection going on. All right.
Sweet.
Is that better?
Yep. We got Heath back in his house.
We got 32 strong in the house as well.
That's awesome.
Hit that like button, y'all.
We still got 2 giveaways to go, and at 9 o'clock, I gotta get jamming because it's a Tupperware day.
I hear.
I love doing the Tupperware. I never thought I'd say that in my life, but a lot of Tupperware parties that I do are actual Zoom parties and Facebook parties, because then your Tupperware party can go on for a whole month. And as the hostess, whatever, you're still getting your free gifts, you're still getting your discounts, but you don't necessarily have to be face-to-face and have your house crowded with people in order to have a good time.
Paula's got to take off. Thanks for coming out and hanging with us.
Thank you so much, Paula. You have an amazing day. Get out there, do something fun, and remember, you're always welcome here.
Yes. Well, I'm going to go take off and get some coffee and plant some shrubbery, because I love a good shrubbery.
Well, thank you so much for showing up, Your Highness. We always appreciate your presence.
Have a great day. Remember, the Queen loves you all.
Burn on.
So funny.
Oh, my.
That's what it's all about. You got to laugh. You got to have a good time.
Pat, is my sound a little better? I had to stop and pull out my earbuds.
Yeah, it definitely sounds better.
I had it running through my car stereo.
Yeah, Susie, on the bottom of your Tupperware will be like a little serial number. Usually it's like a Z4 or a X3 or something like that, and that will let us know what size lid to look for you.
Here you go, Pat. Oh, wait. Oh, it froze up. What's going on?
My ugliness off the screen.
Dan, that was all about having laughs and a good time. You got to start your day off on the right foot. Smiling is the best way to get that going.
Coffee and energy drinks and weed help.
Oh, yeah. Particularly the weed. Yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely.
My chocolate container is all empty, though. It's empty.
Oh,
I got no more.
I was at one stream last night, my buddy Swole Beast, and he goes on super late in the day because it's all adult content. And I told him to slap a blinker, and he almost passed out. He's not really used to that kind of action. And for those of you who don't know, if you've got a pufficator, it lights up when you're taking a draw. And if you draw long enough, the light starts blinking because it's getting too hot. That's called doing a blinker. And they will put you down if you don't know what you're doing. Dan says he was stacking last night. Won about 10 ounces of silver. That is freaking awesome. Oh, man, it's been forever. I keep getting in on the giveaways. They're trying to give away a monster box of the Silver Eagles. And it's like, I would love to win a monster box, man. What do you got in there? Like 500 of them?
I almost bought a whole tube.
I've done that a few times. I've probably got about 6 tubes now, but it's getting more expensive. Let's welcome to the show from Australia, live and in person, Mr. Shane Bennett, West Oz Adventures.
G'day, guys. How's it going?
Doing great, brother. I was telling people about your channel earlier and about how your nuggets make our nuggets look like dust.
Occasionally we get a good bit.
Oh, yeah.
He's proud about his nuggets being that big.
Oh, yeah. Who wouldn't be? Holy cow. Just one like that in my lifetime, and I would be set.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get back to work. I thought I'd just drop in real quick, have some beers while I wait for me mate to get back from McDonald's so then we can start doing some gaming. So I'd just quickly drop in and say hello.
Awesome. Hey, we got Messy Hole in the house. James and Rebecca, thank you so much for stopping in, guys. We're having fun. We still got 2 more giveaways to do. We got the silver 50-cent piece with the sticker pack, and we've got the small bag of Benzo Gold Pay Dirt. Unsearched.
In the house.
That'll be going.
So, Shane, what time is it down there?
Silver Ranch.
27 past 8 at night.
So, you're 12 hours difference here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but it's Sunday night. I think
Right.
you guys are you guys Sunday morning?
Yeah.
Sunday morning, yep.
Yeah.
So we still got the whole day to go.
Yeah.
Maybe you could look up on your internet and tell us what our winning lottery numbers are going to be later.
I'm going to get some gas. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm in the future. Let me have a look.
That's it. It's like, does the air smell different in the future?
I better get another beer. Hang on a sec.
Absolutely. Don't want you to die of malnutrition.
No.
Good to see James and Rebecca here. Messy Hole. They got an awesome channel, finding good stuff, great videography. Absolutely make you want to learn more and be better in the filming that you do. Once you check them out, it's like, yeah, I got to step up my game. Good stuff. Be sure and get over and check out their channel. And you've all got wrenches, so feel free to drop your links, whether it's a link to your channel or a link to one of your favorite videos that you'd like to see get a little bit more traction. Pop it on in there. Right now we have at the top of the chat here the link to join in the chat, and from time to time Swifty is going through and posting the link to Rob's live stream, which is coming up next at 9 o'clock. You do not want to miss out on that. Rob and Charlie have an amazing time.
Boom.
Great fun.
There it is.
There it is. That's the link you're going to want to go to for Rob's. So hit that now. Open it up in another tab and be ready to fly. Okay, we have got to give Shane the spotlight here.
You got it?
I
Okay.
I want
Oh,
to say a couple little bits of gold.
Those are the little ones, people. The little
Yeah,
ones.
There's the little stuff.
Holy wow.
The big stuff's in a different box. They don't fit in these little containers.
Wow.
Is that not stupefying?
Wow.
There's some interesting looking bits and pieces in there. These are just pieces that I kept because I like the shape and they got a bit of character.
Yeah. I just won a small nugget from Jeff that looks like somebody flexing their muscle, so I'm looking forward to getting that. But nuggets are cool to collect.
Oh, we won't be dealing with too much nuggets this year. Like I said, we're going to be processing dirt, do a lot of dry blowing, so it's going to be a lot of fine gold recovery, getting that dust and probably making some bars, melting it down.
That would be fun to watch.
Yeah, well, you've probably seen us melt gold in potatoes before. But
no, I've never actually seen that done.
Yeah, we've done it a few times on the videos there, but this time we're not going to be making some little 40-ounce slug. We'll be making a big 40-gram little slugs. We'll be making big ones, so yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, my mate's here now, so I'm going to jump off, fire my PlayStation up and have a crack at getting killed by some people.
All right, man. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for stopping in, brother. I appreciate you 100%.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Pat. Good to hang out.
Yeah. All right.
Cheers, Mr. Metal Detectorist. Cheers, chat. Thanks all. I'll see you all later, guys. Have a good one, everyone.
All right. Have a great evening, brother. Talk to you soon.
Will do. Cheers.
Awesome stuff. Oh, good deal. Yeah, usually when Shane does his gaming, he'll go live. You can go in and interact and watch the game going on, and it is fun to watch. I never thought I'd be actually into watching other people play games, but it's got its own level of relaxation to it for sure.
For sure.
There we go.
I think we got quite a few Michiganders up in here.
Could be.
Or are they Michiganites? That's just for the Rockhounds, I guess. Yeah.
Fox in the Ground says he's from Michigan.
Mm-hmm. That's one state I'd probably never go back to. I used to live in Flint. I got run over in Flint. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with Michigan.
I'm good for going there, huh?
Yeah. And as a matter of fact, if I had to choose between going back to Idaho or Michigan, I'd take Idaho in the middle of winter. Yeah, all day long. Oh, no, seriously, Dan Smoking Treasures. I got run over on the sidewalk from a homeless drunk guy that stole an uninsured car. It destroyed everything on the right side of my body. I was in recovery for 2 years. On the upside, I lived above a library and they'd bring me any books I wanted. So I did a lot of reading and self-educating.
There you go. You going to Indiana with us in May?
I wish I could. May 4th is when I'm getting all my dental work done. And then from there, we're hoping to get back up to Tennessee and get seriously on the hunt for a house up there. We're ready to get out of Florida.
A house without a ghost?
Yes. Yeah, preferably without a ghost. I mean,
they don't bother you.
The one house we looked at had a ghost on the property, and the next property we looked at had its own cemetery. So, no.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Except that's the spot that when we looked at it on the map, it looked like just a big open field area. And it's like, I'll put my man shed out there. It'll be cool. And then I zoom in and look, and it's like, oh, those are headstones. What the hang, man? And
that's where you want to go metal detecting, around that cemetery. That's where you find the old coins and stuff.
You'll have the quietest yard ever.
Around it, you know.
Yeah. Would be great to walk the trick-or-treaters through there once a year.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Oh,
Think of the scare factor alone.
oh yeah.
Come Halloween, Pat Yard will be rocking.
Yeah, I would love to do some type of Halloween group hunt, you know,
Yeah.
nighttime thing. What you got, Switchy?
Pat, not Pat. Adventures with Lisa needs a wrench, so she can post her channel.
Hand it to her. Don't toss it at her.
Yeah, hand it to her.
Oh, Doc, here it comes. There you go.
Thank you, Charlie, for pointing that out.
Mm-hmm. Definitely pays to have more than one set of eyeballs on everything. I could not do a live stream alone. I'd go
Nope.
absolutely bonkers.
It's not that bad. See what I do at night when I'm on mine.
Yeah,
Wow, the chat is flying by here.
that's awesome. We got 35 wonderful people in the house.
Yeah, we had 40 at one time not long ago.
Heck yeah. We still got 2 giveaways. We'll do one of those in a minute and then save the gold one for the end.
That's right.
And we'll try to finish up just a little early so that people have a chance to run to the bathroom or grab a snack before heading on over to FL Thunder's live stream. 9 a.m. Him and Charlie together having the best time on earth.
Chuckles.
Mhm.
Hey, look, Mark is back for a second.
Hey, hey.
So
Welcome.
You just get to church, you run to the bathroom, you got us on real quick.
Yep, that's it. Is today Easter?
No.
Next week.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to do a special Easter show of some sort. You know, we'll have some colored eggs and some peeps.
Ooh. I'll put prizes in little plastic eggs, and nobody will know what they're getting until they arrive.
I love it.
Bum, bum, bum.
How are you going to put a year's supply of rice-a-roni in one of those eggs?
I'll
A dozen.
dehydrate it first. Yeah. I still say rice is an awesome food. I mean,
Love
if you're in the
rice.
mood- if you're in the mood to eat 5,000 of something, rice is the way to go.
Love rice. All different kinds. Basmati, jasmine.
I love rice-a-roni. I mean,
San Francisco treat.
that is a meal all by itself.
See, I can't. Every time rice-a-roni is stuck in my head from all the game shows back in the day,
Yep.
you always gave away your supply of rice-a-roni, you know? So every time I hear it, I chuckle about that.
Yep.
Rice, aroni. The San Francisco treat.
treat. See?
So
It's stuck in my
Rand
head.
Detecting lives in the rice capital of the world. I did not know that.
It must be in Arkansas then.
I figured
Asian.
most rice came from Asia. Yeah, I figured we got our vegetables and stuff from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Or is it from Oklahoma? Yeah.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
I'm trying to be punny.
Hey, Craig's digs up history is here. Good morning. Been lurking in bed. What's that mean?
Well, as long as you've got your nightie on, feel free to come up on screen. Links posted at the top of the chat.
Nighty and slippers, please.
Oh. Number 1 rice producer in the world. That is awesome.
Look, rice-a-roni added
Where is
veggies
that?
and chicken or steak. Oh, where is that? Arkansas.
Arkansas. Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lots of great channels up in here right now. If you see names you don't recognize, hit on that name, go to channel, check them out, give them a subscribe or at least a thumbs up. Thumbs up are very important. And of course, if you're new here and you're enjoying the content, I really appreciate that.
I'll take a thumbs down just because.
Interaction is
All the time.
interaction. And that's it.
I get thumbs down all the time on my videos, and I'm like, it's fine by me.
Thank you. May I have another?
That's right. What's up, Barney? Barney Taylor up in the house.
Who's up in the house here? I'm missing people. Barney!
Yeah. Well, if you look at the bottom of the screen, I've been posting a lot of comments from people that are coming new, so you can catch up there sometimes. Sometimes I miss that. There's Olin. What's up, buddy?
Olin Borden. Welcome. Let me go back here and see. Yep, Barney's got him a wrench. Everybody's got a wrench.
I gotta let the dogs in. I'll be right back.
Okay, I was going to ask you to take over, but I'll wait till you get back.
Okay, well, I'm back because Mrs. Swifty is letting the dogs in. So,
alrighty. I got to go help the wife load something in the car. I'll be right back, and we'll do another giveaway.
We'll be right here for now. Good to see everybody in the house. Smash that like button. How many people in the chat are going out metal detecting today?
Not I.
Not you.
I'm going cannon.
Oh, hey, that's just as good though, right?
Free gold, baby. Free gold.
Mm-hmm. I like free gold. Well, I used to live in central part of Virginia. There was some gold veins, some small gold that was found in the area, and I did a little panning out there and found a little dust here and there, but not a whole lot. And then one day, I was on the James River, and with my metal detector, me and Mrs. Swifty were paddling upriver to get to this little island. And here's a dude with a great big sleuth and great big motor, the whole 9 yards out there. And so I paddle up with my Knox 800. I was like, hey, you need to use my detector? And he said, no. And he showed me what he had found. And I was like, holy, wow, dude, I had no idea all that was right here. And he showed me a map where the vein was coming through. And,
he's probably dredging it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then another dude showed up with a dredge, and they're both out there for the weekend. I don't know how much they found or anything, but they were definitely finding some.
Nice.
So you just never know.
Where I'm heading now, I'm in Vermont right now, and can't use a dredge up here.
How did you get to it, right?
Well, you can't use a dredge. The only way you can get gold here is using a pan. No sluice boxes, nothing.
Sunday, let's see, here we go. Sunday is honeydew day. She claims it's the best day of the week. Yeah, I wonder why.
Okay, let me just.
Guess you won't be going detecting today, huh? Here, Pat.
All right.
How was that?
Well, I get the tables, I still got to load them in. Then I got to get the chairs and load those in. We're running out of time. Show's just about over. I'm going to go ahead, pull this up. We are going to pick another winner. This winner is getting the 50-cent piece and sticker prize pack. That is silver. Let me make sure I got my pen ready to write this down. Whew. You do have to be present to win. Whew. 51 entries. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
This just gives Pat a minute to catch his breath.
Yeah, pretty much. Mr. Metal Detectorist, Frank, congratulations. Are you here, buddy? There he is.
Must be present to win. There he is. I see it. He said, oh, doo-doo.
Oh, cucka already. That's it.
Congratulations, Frank.
Excellent stuff.
I'm going to post a link for Rob and Charlie's live at 9 o'clock, so we can go over there and raid.
Yes, and You post that, I'll pin it at the top, and we should be good to go.
There you
We
go.
do have.
That's it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Here we go. We do have one more giveaway coming up. Let's see. And replace pin message. Okay. Rob's link is now pinned at the top.
Awesome.
We have one more giveaway to go in just a couple minutes. You're going to get the Benzo Gold Pay Dirt Bag Unsearched and sticker pack. That'll be the next one going out. Let's take this down for now. Whew. I have everybody written down so far. And
Yeah. Thanks,
we'll get
PA.
on with this bright and beautiful day. Thank you so much, Dan. Appreciate you being here, brother. PA Patriot Prospecting. Go over, check out his channel. He's doing good things. The channel is growing strong. He's a great supporter of the community, and we should all be supporting back. So,
Yeah.
Morning, PA.
it's all about give and take. So, if you've been taking, it's time to start giving.
That's right. And you're welcome, Charlie.
No, there's no hashtag. Simply entered by commenting. So, if you've made a comment, you're entered. I've tried doing the hashtag thing, but I think it's easier just to let it flow as people come in and say hi. And that's all you have to do, you know, because a lot of times you won't know who your lurkers are until you post a hashtag. Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtags bring out the lurkers.
Oh yeah.
I
But
love
if
it.
you're
Great
picking up
idea.
if you're picking up just comments, they gotta say something if they want to get in. Absolutely. Here we go. Good morning, Dennis. Glad to see you here. Last few minutes going on, but we're still having a good time. We've had some awesome giveaways this morning. 4 silvers so far, and we've got a little gold pay dirt bag going out next. So it's going to be good stuff. And
Which
my wife's
which
loading.
Dennis just come in? Which
Dennis, that's KCMD, Kicking Cancer
Okay.
Metal Detector. Mhm.
People saying hello.
I don't have my screen on to see people in there, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, driving's more important than reading. If you can only
Show me
If you-
treasure. What's up?
show me what's up, brother. Thanks for being here. Let me go ahead. Yep, you've already got a wrench. Frank, you won the silver 50-cent piece and sticker prize pack.
What year is that?
That is well, now you make me pull out my young eyes. Get out the old Magoo magnifier here. 1942.
Nice. Heath, PA wants to know where you're headed to.
up into the mountains of Vermont. I got about an hour left of my ride. It'll be 2 hours and 15 minutes to where I'm going.
Oh, man. That's a nice little drive. And you say that's where your daughter's going to college?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's close enough that, you know, y'all can get there in an emergency or she can come home in an emergency. It's, you know, not like being halfway across the country.
Correct.
So,
Absolutely correct. Yeah, it's handy. Just she needs something. It's not that far, and I know people up here, so it's not like I can't go up and do something like today. I'm literally just going up. I'm gonna do some panning and check out a spot that I looked at back in January, and do some little prospecting, and then go pick up my kid and do some grocery shopping later on this afternoon. Hang out with her for a couple hours, maybe have dinner and head home.
yeah. You one of those good dads that never pass up a chance to hang with your little girl.
That's right.
Uh,
PA says
I try to spend time with all my kids, all 3 of my girls. They do a lot of some of the same stuff I do, but then again, there's things that I don't do that they do.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's a special bond between dads and daughters, and it's one of those things you nurture for your whole life.
Yeah, it's crazy some of the things that you'll go through to do for them, like dragging a guy out of a car window while he's in his seatbelt for one. Yeah, that gets entertaining.
Or sitting at a tea party and getting your hair and makeup done.
Oh yeah, I would let him paint my nails. I wasn't into the hairdo.
That's too bad because you've got awesome hair to work with.
I know, and that's what they love to do. They would brush it out once in a while, and it's just like, yeah, that's okay, thank you.
Yeah, now, if y'all haven't seen Heath's hair, he got some long, thick hair. And I mean, forget about the man bun. He could go all the way through with a he-hive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can get the Marge Simpson going on with it.
Yeah.
I got, if you put hair ties in and go about 4 inches in between each hair tie, and I could put roughly 8 to 9 hair ties in.
Dang.
I'll be lucky.
A lot of women are pretty jealous over my hair. I know that.
See, that's why he owns a motorcycle, because it's the fastest way to dry it.
Yeah, funny.
Funny.
Well, we're getting close to the end of time here. I just want to remind everybody to head over to Rob's for the live feed over there with him and Charlie, and the link is posted at the top there, so we can go there and read their live feed today.
Oh yeah, if you haven't been over there, you definitely want to check it out. If you're not laughing, you might not be watching their stream, because I'll tell you what, I've had some side hurting moments watching them guys. They have a great time. Iron Antler Adventures, what's up, Beard? Thanks for showing up, brother. We're down to the end of it here, but since you've commented, you are eligible to be in on that last prize giveaway. We're giving away a little bag of Benzo Gold Pay Dirt, unopened, unsearched, and a awesome sticker pack. So that'll be going out here in just the next couple of minutes. And then I'm going to have to run around like a chicken with my head cut off and get the rest of this Tupperware stuff ready to go.
Yep.
Wish me luck.
Breakfast and go metal detecting myself. Me and Otis, if he's still around. I saw him earlier.
I'm on the fence here, thinking about one of those Xterra Pros. I might pull the trigger on that. I may not, because money is tight, but that one's really got me tempted. If I could get my hands on an Xterra Pro.
Sell a couple of the other ones you got, Pat.
I'd love to do that, but when I've tried to sell them in the past, people have just been way too lowball. And it's like, yeah, I don't mind getting rid of my V3i, but not for $250. No. You know.
How about 251?
251.50.
251 grams of gold? Yeah,
no. 251 grams of gold. I'd already had my Monster 1000.
I'd sell you the machine and swing it for you for that price.
Oh, we got 252 now. What's up, Iron Antler? Good to see you, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, they are great machines.
Oh, yeah. It's fun, but it takes so much thinking sometimes. There's over 600 different settings that you can change and alter.
That's too many for me, man.
It takes work and effort, but the machine is a monster. There's no doubt about that. There's certain features you just don't find anywhere else. BC Treasure Trails. Welcome. What's up, Jason?
Smash that like button, y'all.
Dude, that's a last setting.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, geez, it took me a year, before I was finally saying, okay, I'm good with this machine. I know it fairly well.
You're dreaming.
Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and do this last giveaway because I have to load up some heavy stuff in the car for my wife, and we got to get on the road.
That's right.
So let me pull this back up.
Boom.
And we'll get over here and find out who our last lucky winner is. We got 55 entries. Must be present to win. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who is
It's gonna
it?
be
Ram Detecting.
Are you still in here? You know what? He's at church. So I don't
Are
think
you
he's
with
like looking at his phone in church.
He better be. Are you with us, Mark? We'll give him a few seconds.
Yeah.
If not, we'll have to pass it along because, well, I don't have a duplicate gold bag to award duplicate prizes.
Right. And he must be present to win. So let's see. Maybe he went to the bathroom again and
I'll
clicked
take his
in. Clicking out.
Okay. I'm not seeing him here.
Not
Yep,
yet.
he went to church.
He did.
Okay, then we're going to pull back up here and pick a new winner. Sorry about that, Ram. If I've made a mistake, I will give you a consolation prize. Let's draw again. Boom.
I don't even see my name on there.
Martin Smythe.
Are you still
Awesome.
here?
Are you still here?
Hello. Hello.
Yep. Yep, you should be in there, Heath, because you were one of our first commenters.
Yeah, plus I'm driving, so I can't really see it.
Yeah. All right. We give Martin. There he is.
There he
Yes.
is.
First win of 2023. And it's a golden win at that. Awesome
Nice.
stuff.
Congratulations.
Now, I know I've never sent you anything, Martin. So go ahead and hit me up in my email, which is parkratmetaldetecting@gmail.com, and shoot me your mailing address, and we will get these prizes out. All right. As for me, I've got to go and actually get to work and act like I know what I'm doing. So we are going to call it a stream. I want to thank everybody for being here, for taking part in the fun. You've made these Sunday mornings extra enjoyable for us, and I feel really blessed and honored that we can get your day started off on the right foot with some happiness and good energy. So take that happiness and good energy, hit that link at the top of the comments. Let's carry it on over to Rob's live stream and have even more fun than you think is humanly possible. Wah, wah, wah.
And remember,
What a
you're one goal away.
From a really good day. So you better dig it all, y'all.
That's right.
All
Indeed.
right. Parkrat and Swifty, we are out of here. Thank you all so much for an awesome morning.
And thank
Wild
you,
Gold,
Heath.
didn't see you in here, brother. Glad you showed up. Sorry it's the last minute, but we are out of here.
Boom.
Thanks for having me on, Pat.
Thanks for
hanging out,
being
man.
up here, brother. Appreciate you big time. All right. Take it easy, y'all.
Peace out.